kneecap. She's the one that started the company.
Okay.
And again, like, I don't know how she got us to do so many of the things that she got us to do, but I mean, it really was like I'd have like 3-4 shows in a weekend, and I'd be rehearsing and dancing during the weekdays. So it didn't really give me a lot of time to do other things.
Yeah.
But I was so locked in because the competition trips were so cool.
Yeah. Okay. I was just gonna ask, like at this point, was it a passion? Was it like something you enjoyed doing at that time?
Yeah, it was a mixture. I think I was like definitely, even though I was like kind of a shy kid,
Yeah.
I loved performing. Like
Right.
I loved being on stage, and I always felt like that's where I like had to be.
Right.
And when we got to do competition, you got to then do that on the mainland or wherever else we'd go. We'd be gone for like 6 weeks at a time because Guam is very far. So we'd,
Right.
plan the whole summer essentially.
Wow.
To go from one competition, have maybe a few things in between, to go straight to the next competition. So you're literally on the road flying for almost the whole summer, and then you go back home.
And where were these competitions at? Like,
We went everywhere. We went in Canada. We went to other parts in the U.S. Like some of the main ones I want to say was like Myrtle Beach was one that we did a lot of repeats. We went to Europe. We went to Italy.
so this is really like an experience as a child.
Yes.
Wow. So yeah, because I'm thinking, okay, it's like your dance team, and you said
Mm-hmm.
obviously you performed locally, but you guys are traveling essentially internationally
Yeah.
at roughly the age of 9 to
Till I probably left when I was like 15, 16.
Oh wow. So this is a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're dancing. You obviously have a rigorous like life schedule. Sounds like you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But you said about 15 you left.
I left that company because then I wanted to focus on ballet because I hadn't really done that. We did it a little bit.
Okay.
But
So this is just a style transition essentially that you were looking for.
and there wasn't a lot of studios at the time.
Right.
So there was like the competition studio, and then there was like the ballet studio, you
Okay.
know? And I didn't actually know if I really wanted to dance past high school.
Right.
But I thought if I was going to, I should probably learn that because it seemed like all these kids knew it very well.
Right.
So, and you know what it was actually? I went and I randomly like took a class because my cousin was in the ballet studio. She was like, had been there the same amount of time I had been in Skip. She had been, they were called Body Arts.
Okay.
She had been there, and we'd always go watch each other's shows. It was like the thing that we always did.
Nice.
And I took a class, and I was like, wow, I suck.
Right. You realize like I need to learn some new things.
Yeah, I was like, I really suck at this. I really got to get better at this. And then I just like found myself taking like 9 ballet classes a week.
Wow.
Just for the sake of taking it.
Right. Not even competition wise, just because you enjoyed the new thing.
Yeah, and they had a performance team too, and they asked me to audition for it. I remember I did, but I really wasn't interested. I was just interested in training because I'd already done the performance team, and to me it was really hard to let go of to me that was the highest level of like how I could have done it and